welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is Vlogmas day, must be 17 because tomorrow is the 18th, which means tomorrow is my friend Melissa's birthday. My egg roll. I'm hoping that tomorrow I have a few errands to do tomorrow because you guys know we've been talking about the fact that I don't have my card. The ATM ate my card, and then NCB said that the system that replaced cards were down. Then I couldn't get an appointment. And now I finally get an appointment on Wednesday. It's on Melissa's birthday. Clearly, my friend is my good fortune charm. And hopefully I can get my card back tomorrow. Come on, go buy her one present. I'm gonna prefer to carry you guys, and you guys don't get that vlog tomorrow. You get it day after tomorrow. Because she's doing a little birthday party thing in the nighty night at Tap Bar. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Mind you, I don't know, because I don't even know who Melissa invited to this thing. Like, Melissa could literally have invited all of my apps. Like, I asked her 0 questions about this thing. But Melissa is one of my friends that are so special to me that Melissa can't invite me go anywhere, yeah, man. I don't know, but I'm excited to celebrate my friend's birthday. You know, we're December girlies, we're Sag girlies. Melissa and I are the same person, and that's why I love her so much, because I love myself. Period. All right. That's so rude. Why am I texting and vlogging? I'm so sorry. Pardon me. So guys, today's video is a little cozy sit down video. See me, I'm in athleisure, and I chose to do a sit down video today because I had something to tell you guys. So separate from this being a video with like a Q&A, maybe you need to tell me something. I need to clear the air on something. Yesterday's Vlogmas video did happen. Yesterday was Vlogmas day 16. It was a highlight of my company retreat in the hills. I did put it up. A few of you did get to watch it, but a lot of you came to me like, girl, you did us dirty, where's the video? Let me explain. So where we're staying is someone's property, and I need permission before I can post it. So what happened was, I posted it, and then I saw the message about permission being needed, and I pulled it. So the video was not up for long. However, my manager says she's gonna get back to me on it, and I'm hoping that it's clear so you guys can see, because it was a great day yesterday. We did a wine tasting, we got massages, the food was delicious. Shout out to my boss. My boss ate down with that day, I fear. I don't know if I could ever go to a pizza party ever again. But before we get into the video, let me just say, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Annie. I'm a lifestyle content creator, lifestyle through and through. So it's food over here, it's advice over here, it's definitely fashion over here, it's fitness over here, like it's home decor over here, it's home improvement over here. It's just a vibe. So go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. If you're new here, go ahead and comment down below and let me know that you're new so I can welcome you. And this is a vibe over here. If you love chaotic YouTubers, I'm your girl. If you want the structured, aesthetic, always thinking about it, motion, music, text overlay, that's not me. Over here is just a vibe. So I posted a question sticker for you guys to ask me some questions, and I also said I was going to take the time to answer other questions that y'all been asking me. Yeah, so I'm going to answer some of y'all questions, and then I'm going to address some other things. I'm going to really have to address, Zen bought this for me when he was in the States a couple weeks ago. This came as my size, and it's bigger than me. Not to mention the size that I have on is bigger than me, and I just got to say, the weight loss thing, it's a workout for me. Like, the 10,000 steps and the no sugar beverage, it's a workout for me. I had a little sugar this morning though. I had a cranberry sparkling can water, but that was like 64 calories. And even though I'm not used to drinking that much calories and that much sugar, it was a nice little buzz. I never drank it off. But I don't drink soda, definitely, and things that are not flavored water I don't consume. So yeah, let's get into the questions. The most interesting question I saw, and the first one I'm going to start with, is what are your top 5 goals for 2025? So I think my number 1 goal for 2025 is becoming more independent. I want to find ways to, I don't want to sound too toxic, so let me choose my words wisely. I want to find ways to depend on other people less, include other people less, and just always want to be my own friend. Like, I want to make sure that in 2025 that I am 100% there for myself, and like I'm really self-sufficient. Growing up in the type of household that I was growing up in, where like my parents supported me through a lot of things, and my dad would have literally supported me until he died. Like, my dad died the Friday, and the Wednesday I was sad, and I told my dad I ain't got no money, and that nigga gave me money like 2 days before his death. So you know that I'm always being supported by somebody. My brother babies me still. My brother still calls me on the phone and says, "Baby sister, what do you want to eat for your dinner?" My sister babies me, as you guys know. My sister is always worried about me, always protecting me. Like, I have a lot of like close-knit people that cuddle me a lot, and over the years it has made me very dependent on others. And I know if you ask any of those people that I just listed, they'd say I'm very independent, but I think I can do better. I want 2025 to be a year where I can say, yeah man, thank God for me, I did that one for myself. And so I try my best to, like, because once upon a time, you know, most of the time, you know, Zed would cook, because you know, watch the vlog them long time, so I know my husband would cook and do everything for me. I want to kind of like break myself out of that, because the truth is it is a major key to be a stronger person on your own rather than in a peer. And it's just the truth, and I know that a lot of people may be offended by it, but it's something that really means a lot to me. And 2025, my biggest goal is working on my independence. Yeah. For 2025, I want to be as close to a one-man show as possible. You see, sometimes I don't even like ask my husband to help me like set up on my videos and stuff. I don't do that no more, because I meet the people in my area. I just get up, I set up my stuff, I film by myself, everything by myself. I used to always also do like, you know, like reach out to my friends and ask them their opinions on stuff before I shoot and execute them. Yeah, I don't do that no more. I listen to the client them, how the client them feel about it, I execute them changes. That's it. I want to operate 2025 with less external voices, less external help, and want to forget on the other side of that, I may go hold myself accountable. So number 1 goal for 2025, becoming more independent. Number 2 is travel. I used to enjoy traveling as a child, but as I grew up into my adolescence, I stopped enjoying travel, because every time I would go away with my family, it would always become a discussion about migrating, and that was something I was always afraid of. And it just started to turn into like me never going back to the States with my parents, thinking that, I don't know, again, I was a child, don't judge me, not too much. But it always stopped me to think that Margaret and Denzel would just carry me go New York, and I would never come back home. And right now, I love somebody for carry me go to New York and don't bring me back home. But back then, that was like, is there really bad roadside? Oh my god. Back then, moving to New York was like a worst case scenario for me, because I was so attached to a lot of things here. And so because of that, I started to have like a negative connotation with travel. I don't know, I can't explain it. So like, I have not traveled overseas in years. Like, coming from the age of 5 to like 16 or 17, always traveling. My mother carried me overseas for Halloween, all those things. And it just did start making me feel very uncomfortable about travel. And like, I remember, like, even when I got old and I was like working, my grandma was just like, why don't you come? And I'm just like, no, I'm busy. And like, I just feel like I want to kind of rewire my brain and how I used to travel. And I'm definitely going to do that this year. As me and my sweet niece, who Jada call it, 2025 is our Hey Now year. With Lizzie McGuire year. Where I go Italy, where I go Rome, where I go everywhere next year. So, independence, and I want to travel more. Thirdly, for top goals for 2025 is obvious. It's in the room with us. My health. So somebody asked me a really good question the other day, that if after carnival I'm going to stop working out. No. I'm not gonna stop working out after carnival. I want to be very strict about my health and my wealth, because the truth is, you don't know what you have with health until it's gone. I saw my father go to the hospital one day walking and then come out the next day not walking. That's why I really, really, really value and appreciate being able to walk. And whilst we can't walk, I'll be doing 10,000 steps a day. I'm sorry, like, while I have the opportunity to walk, I'll be doing 10,000 steps a day. Period. So, yeah, fitness is high up on the list. I don't have a goal weight. I want to look good and feel good. One of the things I was talking about yesterday with Ashanika, with my husband, is that people treat you so differently based on your weight, and it's a subconscious thing. Like, people have no choice about it. I made a post on my Instagram yesterday with me going to my team outing, and I was just posting a full body fit to say, this is my outfit and the girl look good, because you know, so me put together a look fit. And everybody's just like, oh my god, you look so good, oh my god, it's working, oh my god, you look so great now. I mean, I say, I just really want to send the people I'm gonna look for them mother, because I always look great. You guys are on cocaine. No, but I always look good. No, me fat and me sexy. No, stop. Not too much on me now. But I realized that there is a great advantage to being closer to what society accepts in terms of weight, because whether or not people want to admit it, people are judging you and assigning different things to you based on your weight. People will say fat people always look untidy. Like, it's a lot of things, and I'm not here to try to necessarily fight the stereotype and be the difference in this one thing. I think for this thing, I just want to join y'all. I'm just gonna lose weight. So it's really about health and living better, health and wellness, and then also understanding that with moving the needle with my life overall, I'm going to need to lose weight, and I'm not going to kid myself about it. I'm not going to name drop my favorite content creators that lost weight and blew up. I don't need to do that. You guys can do that. It's something, searching the souls. Not gonna reference the personalities in my country that were amazing people, beautiful people, and then most of them never acknowledged them until they did BBLs, and I'm not gonna go there, right? But weight is important for the career that I have, and some of the management. So that's a major goal for 2025. Next on my list of goals, what is goal number 4? I want better connections with people. Like, so recently I've been reconnecting with a lot of people that I either had an opportunity to have a great friendship with, but for some reason it kind of fizzled out. I don't know, maybe they migrated, maybe something happened. And also reconnecting with people that I had like phenomenal relationships when I was a child with, and then, you know, growing up kind of pull us apart. And I've been reconnecting with a lot of those people, and I know that people are against reconnecting and whatever, but I do give reconnections a chance. That's one. And two, I just want to foster some healthy relationships for 2025. I think that I had a lot of friends in my life that they were my friends because we were friends for so long, and like that's no way to choose a friend. Like I can't pick you to be my friend because we've been friends for a long time. That doesn't make any sense. And I feel like I was constantly setting up myself for failure, to be like, oh, but me and Tom Stokes are friends for a decade, and so me and Tom Stokes need to make it to the end together. That doesn't make any sense. And so because I've been on the tail end of like really suffering from my long-term friendships, like my long-term friendships disappointed me a lot this year, and like, yeah, I don't think anybody that I've cut off this year was a short-term friend. I think everybody that hurt me colossally for 2024 were people who knew me for a decade or upwards, and I would constantly make excuses for them. And so 2025, I want to make some new connections, rekindle ones that are worth it. I want to have friends that make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Like, you see, in the way in which like Pia will celebrate me, Ashanik will celebrate me. I want friends like that. I want people who will look up for me. Like, even like my new job that I've started, like how Shara and Anika and Christina and Nash speak to me, they don't know me from anywhere. Like literally, they don't know me from anywhere, and just like the way that they speak to me and they shower me with love is like how I would want to be loved and handled with care with friends. So like 2025, I'll be working on better relationships, like definitely, and I'll be stop making excuses for people. I want people to show me who they are. For 2025, I'm going to believe them. Goal number 5 now. Why do I want 5 goal? Because 5 goal 2025. What's the next one? Oh yes, I want some hobbies, some big woman hobbies. Can you guys comment some hobby suggestions down below? Because right now my main hobby is losing weight. Is losing weight a hobby? I'm not sure, but I need some hobbies. And the next question was, because that question was a long one. Whew. The next question is, how did you grow your YouTube? Alright, so I want to say that my first 5,000 subscribers that I got within 3 months of being on YouTube, I achieved that from posting marathons. So when I just came on YouTube, it was COVID, and so I didn't really have a lot of work to do, so I posted on YouTube every day. Every single day. And when I just started, it's not like I did have no millions and thousands of views. When I just started, I used to like always break 200 during the first day. People really messed with me because they really liked how authentic I am, how chill I am. As I said, this is not a structured content creator over here. It's just vibes. My YouTube is a big ends. My YouTube is not me trying to say I want to become the next Tiara Taylor. My YouTube channel is about documenting my life so that when I get older, I can watch it back and say, oh my God, look at me. And when I die, my husband, my friends can watch this back. When I'm no longer here, I want my people to watch this video and say, wow, Danielle really chat too much. Why she always on YouTube chatting off her ass? But they can say, damn, that bitch always had a hairstyle. And that hoe always had her nails done. That's a 10 out of 10 bitch. So that's why I do YouTube. Cool? When I did my marathons, people loved it. People were literally tuning in and watching me every day. So I think the secret to YouTube is actually consistency. And I know consistency looks different for everybody, but you have to build a routine and stick to it. And that everyday routine took me off. There's another content creator that I really love here, Jody the Island Girl. I wonder how many see Jody on Instagram. Jody's killing it on YouTube. She posts every day. Yeah, and those videos go places. I know that she's in her bag and she not come out of the bag. Yeah. You need to post more often on YouTube. So I've only been back on YouTube maybe, how long have I been back, guys? Maybe like 3 months. I don't think I've been on YouTube consistently for more than 3 months. I've already made $50,000, which is something I'm not, there's nothing to mince words about what I've made. $50,000 you can't give me 50 grand for doing a reel. So it's not like $50,000 is life changing to me. But I'm saying to you that there is an opportunity to make money here, and if you do apply like a elbow grease, you'll see a difference. When I just started back on YouTube, I think I had 12,200 and now I'm at 12,007. I can't vex. I don't push the videos like I should be pushing them, but I do post as often as I can, and I do post on my social media redirecting people here as best as I can, and I just try my best. So to grow your YouTube, I would say try your best, post consistently, redirect people to here, be your authentic self, find a groove, stick to it. That's it. And also I find that when you take content creation too serious, like oh my God, I have to become a millionaire from this, it becomes so daunting and you don't end up getting the results that you want. Because if you ask Dare and Ken, they just did YouTube as like a vibe thing. They never knew it was going to change their life the way it did. Do you have any plans to study again? Before my father passed, he was on me about the master's thing, because like doing a master's is something that I promised my mother, and I guess because my father was on his way out, he just wanted to like leave that with me. I do want to do my master's, but there really is no but. I just don't want to do my master's in Jamaica. I think I would like a change of scenery to do my master's program. And the next one is, how do you split expenses in your marriage? Do you think 50-50 is the way to go, or should it be proportion according to each other's income. I think people should go out there and match with who they want to match with. There are women out there, because lots of celebrities are, 50-50. I don't think that men and women can go 50-50 simply because it will never be 50-50 because of the type. Because women turn houses into homes, and if a woman is working and homemaking, it is not 50-50. It is 10-70-30 or 80-20. But that's just my thought on that. I don't think that 50-50 actually exists. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a philosopher. I'm just a little girl on YouTube. Why are you guys taking me seriously? I just don't think... I don't think 50-50 exists, like... Because if me go work and you go work, right? And the two of you come home and me have to wash plates, raise children, make meals, clean up the yard. What part of that is 50-50? So to me, I think that the 50-50 is almost like, it's almost criminal. Like, I'm telling you, because you're being shafted. There can be no 50-50 with men and women. Because men, what? Give me a minute. Different strokes for different folks. Do what makes you feel happy. If you think that there can be truly a 50-50, as I said, when you're splitting bills with a man, it's not, it will never be 50-50. Because you gotta work, him gotta work. You come home, you have to breathe, wash plates, wash dirty drawers, cook food. Your mental is tested and drained on a daily basis. So for me, it's so much more than money and splitting bills down the middle. Let me give you this advice. Ladies. You can do bad all by yourself. You don't need to be with that man to do bad with somebody. You don't need to go starve with a man. You don't need to be in a desert with a man. You don't need to be going through anything with a man. You can do bad all by yourself. So if you are with a man and you're doing badly, there's the door. You don't need no crowd and a company if you do bad. You don't. And I know that society is trying to make us feel like you have to be a part of a marriage or a serious committed relationship to be valued as a person or seen as valuable. But that's just not true. Choose relationships that make sense, right? Things that are not going to drain you, take your energy from you guys. But that's why I really think about it. Like, really think about it. And it's because I know myself, and like topics like this, if you ever watch Next Chat that have to do with men, tend to rile me up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now, because I need to take a deep breath from the 50-50, because I really don't believe that it's ever 50-50, because men can't contribute to a home in the way that women do, because what men contribute to homes is money and energy. Women giving energy and money can't be a fair trade. I'm gonna close this vlog.